Time. It's constant. It's relentless. It ticks away. Second by second, minute by minute, never stopping, never pausing. Yet, it feels different depending on what we're doing. When we're bored, time drags on, each second feeling like an eternity. How can something so constant feel so fluid? How can an hour feel like a minute, or a minute feel like an hour? Our perception of time is subjective. It's a mental construct influenced by our internal states and external circumstances. It's shaped by our brains, our experiences, and even our culture. Different cultures perceive and value time in unique ways. Ever noticed how time seems to slow down during moments of fear or excitement? It's as if our brains are trying to capture every detail. Conversely, we often lose track of time when we're engrossed in something we enjoy. Hours can pass by in what feels like minutes. This elasticity of time is a fascinating aspect of human perception. It shows how flexible and adaptable our minds can be. It's a testament to the complex interplay between our minds and the universe around us. Time, in its essence, is both a universal constant and a deeply personal experience. Deep within our brains, the complex network of neurons acts as our internal clock, orchestrating the rhythm of our lives. This biological clock isn't a single entity. It's spread across different brain regions, each contributing to our perception of time. The hippocampus, crucial for memory, plays a significant role in how we perceive time intervals, helping us to sequence events and recall past experiences. The striatum, linked to reward and movement, also influences our sense of time, especially when we are engaged in activities that bring us pleasure or require precise timing. When we experience something new, these brain regions work together to create a detailed memory, capturing the novelty and intricacies of the moment. This requires more brain power and can make time feel slower, as our brains are working hard to process and store the new information. However, during routine activities, our brains do not need to work as hard. As the tasks are familiar and require less cognitive effort, time seems to slip away, as our brains are on autopilot processing the familiar with ease and efficiency. Dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with pleasure and reward, plays a key role in our perception of time. It's fascinating how this chemical messenger can alter our experience of the world around us. When we're engaged in enjoyable activities, our brains release dopamine. This release not only makes us feel good, but also changes how we perceive time. This surge of dopamine can make time feel like it's flying by. Hours can feel like minutes when we are truly having fun. We become so immersed in this experience that we lose track of the clock. Our focus narrows, and the outside world fades away. Think about a time you were deeply absorbed in a good book or movie. The story captivates you, and before you know it, hours have passed. Conversely, when we are bored, our dopamine levels drop. This lack of stimulation makes every minute feel like an eternity. Time seems to crawl by. Seconds stretch into minutes, and minutes feel like hours. Our brains aren't as stimulated, and we become more aware of the passing minutes. The lack of engagement makes us hyper-aware of time's slow march. As we age, our perception of time changes. Children often feel like time moves slowly. Each day is full of new experiences, and their brains are constantly processing information. However, as we grow older, we experience fewer novel events. Our daily routines become more ingrained. This can lead to a sense that time is speeding up. Additionally, our biological clocks may lose some accuracy as we age. This can contribute to the feeling that the years are flying by. Cultures around the world have different perceptions of time. Some cultures value punctuality and structure, while others embrace a more fluid approach. These cultural differences can influence how individuals within those cultures experience time. For example, a culture that emphasizes a fast-paced lifestyle may lead individuals to feel like time is always in short supply. On the other hand, a culture that prioritizes relaxation and social connections may foster a more relaxed attitude towards time. In summary, our perception of time is influenced by various factors, including brain chemistry, age, culture, and even physics. While we can't control time itself, we can influence how we experience it. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the paradox of time perception. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more fascinating shower thoughts. Keep wondering and keep exploring.